Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the E.W.A channel. It's your boy Axel, and today I'm joined with
E.W.A.
the boy, the legend, and today we're gonna look at a replay, a 1v1 replay from 1.09 in the HD edition. It's a matchup between AhweAhwe and Archangel, Elves versus Goblin. What do you think about this matchup specifically?
Well, my experience with 109 is a little bit limited. It's probably basically limited to replays that I've watched. So I know there's a lot of differences that maybe I'm not familiar with. You know, if you compare to other patches that I know.
Yeah, basically 1.09, the buildings in 1.09 are a lot more tankier than 1.0, and it's a lot more based around like siege equipment.
That's right. Actually, it was funny the other day when we got together. We did like a little tester where we played against a brutal, and I failed miserably against a brutal on this very map actually. And I noticed the strength of the siege. It seems like you kind of need to have the siege, and oh, that's nice, by the way.
Yeah, Archangel is going straight for the crypt, using his builder to lure those wargs away from the archers and focus on the builder. And the archers, meanwhile, are shooting the wargs.
Distracting them. This is an old school method. It's like maybe as old as the game. You know, it's basically like how the good players would do it. If you're creeping with archers, so that you don't have the wargs running all over them and killing them. As I understand it, also the creeps are a little bit more brutal in this game. They actually cause a lot of damage, whereas in maybe 1.0, 1.04, 5 that I'm more familiar with. The creeps were pretty easy to take down with almost any unit you could do it.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. And the creeps in 1.09 gives you a lot more money, so it's worth it. It's worth it, you know?
I think it's good because it's something I don't see so much like in a lot of games nowadays. Like the creeps are kind of ignored a lot by the players because maybe it doesn't really pay off, but there are good reasons to do it.
Oh, there we go. We're going to see the first kind of like fight between Archangel and AhweAhwe. Some Goblin Warriors are coming into the top left side.
Caught out there,
But,
the archers
yes.
are just massacring them.
Those archers are gonna do a very nice job against
Good
those
work.
Goblin Warriors. Two Goblin Warriors are actually survived this one, and as you can see right here from the Warg Riders, they are very, very brutal. Not killing the Lauren Warriors straight away, but the archers can get a lot of damage from it.
It is as it should be, really, when you think about it, because usually archers should be kind of the squishy units that, that cavalry should have a field day with, so it kind of makes sense. Oh, here he discovered the tunnel.
Yeah, that's what Arch was looking for, this little forward tunnel from AhweAhwe.
Managed to delete it in time, though.
AhweAhwe only have himself 2 Goblin Warriors on the field, working on the spotter pit right now, building it. But there are some Goblin Warriors roaming around the top half of the map. Top half.
Yeah, he's doing his best to harass here.
Yeah, I'm expecting a passive game from Archangel for the start at least. Trying to defend more and get some more momentum.
But you can see AhweAhwe is getting ready to make the cav switch, basically, because he's realized that in the long run he's just feeding his opponent basically power points by sending the Goblin Warriors.
Already almost 4 power points for Archangel and next to nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten much joy out of. I have a question actually. I thought that in 1.09 the poison that the goblins have, like the poison blades, don't work on the structures, but he seems to be activating it anyway.
It does give them a damage boost in against structures as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I always thought that was a bit odd.
I think Arch just uses Palantir ability, not the Palantir, is it? Farsight ability to give his archers some more range, which is actually very nice tactic as well.
109 feature as well, I guess.
Yep.
What I like about it is also that they kept, I mean, again, like I'll go back and I say, like, I'm more familiar with the patches like from 1.03, 04, 05. I used to play the game back in the olden days. And I recognize in 1.09 that they've basically kept like a lot of the features that are in those patches, the official patches, the last official patches that were made. So for instance, like Isengard the Palantir gives you a speed boost, which is super cool.
Yeah.
You know, so
1.9 is a very good version.
I see a lot of things here that are totally superior to 1.0, but 1.0 basically was hugely flawed.
We've got some Spider Riders on the field from
if he manages to
AhweAhwe.
Oh, he can pin them now.
Some Goblin Warriors as well. Look at the trample
archers. Yeah.
on those archers. Very nice job from AhweAhwe. Of course, AhweAhwe did manage to go to the final of the E.W.A Autumn Cup, if you remember that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Great matchups between Sauron and AhweAhwe was in the final.
Here come the pikes.
Some more pikes, but the thing about Spider Riders in 1.09, they're not the best trample right there. Losing a whole battalion, unfortunately for AhweAhwe.
I think he wasn't paying attention right there, huh?
Yeah, the bow mode and on the archery, on the Spider Riders actually in 1.09 is not as strong as as it was in 1.0.
Right.
So there are a lot weaker ones to use their bow mode, which I like, you know.
I think so, because you could do a lot of laming with it, basically.
Yeah.
You know, you could stand off and just hit and run, and it could be incredibly annoying. So
a very interesting choice of the hero right there, Erwin. But unfortunately, no, she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. She is actually doing a lot of damage to buildings, but she is a bit weak. But of course, once she gets running, she's very fast on her horse. I think she'll be able.
Does she have a heal though?
Ooh, that's gonna be close. Archie's going to lose.
Down. No, she managed to get away.
It's gonna be close. I think the
but
poison might get
will,
her.
Take effect
Oh
here.
yes, indeed. Erwin is going down.
Did he use the archer ability to take her?
I do think that the poison did kill her there.
Yeah, it's because it's effect over time.
Otherwise, we will be able to, I think.
So the momentum swinging a little bit here. Now he got the cav going and.
Yes, AhweAhwe got himself some cavalry on the field, got himself some Goblin Warriors. Farsight is being used again on those archers, and you can see here the range on those Lorien archers. Look at that, from here to there. But AhweAhwe is doing a very nice job actually, splitting his army kinda. Although Archangel is going to work on some cavalry, and he got already some cavalry, as you can see in 1.09 HD edition. The cav from the elves looking pretty sweet right there.
All the skins are just beautiful here. It's like all reskinned units.
Yep. Oh, another nice catch right there. I think those pikes were stealth.
Yeah, they were hiding in the woods, huh?
Yeah, they were.
Cool.
A very nice game between both of them. A lot of back and forth.
Well, it's what you would expect, I suppose. It's a couple of probably among the best players in the game, right?
Yeah, I believe Archangel and AhweAhwe are probably top 5 for me.
Yeah.
Amazing players.
Yeah, but once you get to that level, you know, when we're talking really top tier players, like everybody's gonna give, you know, each other a good fight. You know, there's never an easy game, you know.
Yeah.
That cavalry looks brutal. I love that. That's really nice.
It looks beautiful. Really does. Cave bats are on the field right now. Oh, and some wildmen are coming in. Trying to hit those archers, but unfortunately did manage to press the axe button.
Bombadil.
Yeah, Tom Bombadil is here as well.
Yeah.
And that's another good difference from...
Those cav just don't seem to lose any health at all.
No, they will lose some health once they're getting into pikes, I can promise you that.
Yeah, but they're pretty damn tanky compared to, because basically like in the previous patches, again, like, you know, this is like more what I know, say basically the Elven cavalry was kind of useless, you know, like they would just die.
AhweAhwe is building a third builder, I think, or maybe he lost one. What I think AhweAhwe needs now is some trolls or something like that to managed to get some of those buildings destroyed.
That maybe also some trolls that grab a stick, you know, they can also do good damage both to cav and to units, even to pikes, I think, in this version, right? Like the trolls, that's another thing that I really like from what I've seen of 109. They really made the trolls like useful, whereas I would say probably in other patches you wouldn't really bother with them too much because, well, you could use them of course, but...
Look at the trample damage in 1.09 as well. I really love this version.
That's a nice fix because that's one of the things that also in previous patches was really quite useless. You have cavalry and they just did almost nothing. They'll just, you know, because the units had so much trample resist that your cavalry would just get stuck in the units.
As well as the archers, they're not that bad. Of course, the elven archers will have the upper hand, I think, I hope. But yeah, they did some damage right there, as you can see. 2 battalions of spider riders are coming in from the bottom left side to the to Archangel's base, as well as some riders from the right side. He's trying to come from all angles and to attack from all angles. AhweAhwe.
Oh, if you look at the map, he's got like total map control. His side of the map is totally his, plus he's expanding into the elven side of the map there. I'm wondering, I mean, okay, we saw Arwen die kind of quickly there, but I'm wondering if maybe the way to go is to get maybe a hero on the field for Arch losing his cav there.
Yeah.
Maybe get like a ranged hero going or something like that. I mean, would that be?
I would probably go for Glorfindel just to chase those. Arwen is back on the field.
Oh, there she is, together with the cav.
Arwen is actually very, very strong in version 1.09 because she gets the flood ability very, very early in the game.
Level 4.
Yes,
and
it's it's not the big flood, but
I know it's kind of like Aragon's mini army of the dead, right?
That's true.
Same sort of idea.
Yes, and she's getting levels pretty quickly. I think once you get one tunnel down or something like that, she can get instantly level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe. Another cribbing, some more cribbing is going on in the bottom left side currently from Archangel.
Yeah, he's actually managed to push back on the other side of the map there. It's good. Like you don't want to cede map control to your opponent. It's always a bad idea.
Are coming.
Oh, here we come with the trolls.
I think. Oh, we've got already 2 trolls on the field.
Nice.
Oh my god, that can be devastating. Those trolls.
Well, that's a nice force he's got there. He's got the cav. He's got the goblin warriors.
And I do believe once those trolls use the find a tree ability and getting those tree with to their hands, they can knock back Alwyn.
I have a question. In 1.09, can the trolls do, like the goblin trolls, can they also do the thing where they pick up a goblin and throw it?
Throw it,
Can they also like eat one?
But look at that, look at that. 2 eagles are coming in strong. Level 15 power points actually has been earned already for Archangel. He's actually kind of leading power points wise.
Yeah, but AhweAhwe is not too far away from his 15 as well.
Not so far, that's true. But I think in his 15 power points he can get only darkness, which is not like
yeah, it's not a game changer. It's useful in some situations, but yeah, it's kind of a stepping stone that you kind of take to get to the better powers.
Now
maybe.
Arch is playing very, very smart. Instead of picking those goblins up with his eagles, he's going straight into AhweAhwe's base and he's looking for some big buildings to take down.
Do damage to some structures.
Yes.
There. I love how the eagles look as well. That's another thing they did in this version of the game, where you have like the different skins. But the sickest thing's gotta be the dragons, though. I love how they did that.
They are beautiful, so and Archangel just took down a level 3 tunnel.
They left a rubble huge. Though, which irks me. Yeah. Well,
yeah, but he's trying to take some spider riders down, but that was a good eagle.
Also, they're on the timer, so you know, obviously you want to try to use your time as best as you can.
I think that was a very good eagle summon. It managed to take down trolls.
But he's still not expanding much on the map there. He seems to... How are they doing for command points?
Oh, let's look at the command points real quick.
He's got a lot of
already 10 more power points. He got 600 command points, 440 are already in use. Let's look at AhweAhwe's. Oh, AhweAhwe's on 19 power points. 1,000 already. That's the max you can get. Of course, he needs to make a lot more units than what he has now, but I feel
perhaps
like
he's saving for something, because he's got a lot of money there. So maybe
already got
could
the
we
Watcher.
see maybe a cheeky Shelob summon or something like that?
Could be, could be. Shelob was actually pretty good against elves. Of course, elves are really they are dependent on their archers, and Shelob love archers. Oh, look at that flood!
There goes the flood
From Alwyn, and of course level 4 she gets leadership as well. That one I didn't know. Leadership, is it? Yeah,
that's kind of crazy. So she gets at level 4, she basically gets all her powers. That's it. You don't need to really, well, obviously you want to level her further if you can, but that's kind of crazy.
25% more.
I don't know if I
armor.
agree with that though. I think that should be.
Ooh, and a huge Watcher is coming in.
That hit the spot.
Oh my god. Very nice Watcher from AhweAhwe.
Look at all those
Tons of
dead
spider
archers.
archers are here, and not a lot of pikes from Archangel at the moment right now, but I hear another thing. Oh, that's the tainted land. You can't really see it because of the little land thingy.
Because of the carpet.
Yeah, the carpet.
Yeah, well, he got the barracks down.
He's building a wall right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, huh? Cheeky. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess they're playing no rules kind of thing here.
Yeah. And look at AhweAhwe's. All those tunnels right there. Level 2, level 3. Oh, very good. We've got the Goblin King right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he was going for hero there.
Yeah,
I
Goblin
figured.
King is very, very cheap in 1.09. Something like 1100
No way.
for him. Yeah. And of course, he's very, very strong once he gets going with his levels.
Is he comparable though to other patches that I may know? Like, is he as strong, or arguably he's not that strong in the other patches? Honestly,
I believe he is stronger once.
I think
in 1.09.
Because I think I would argue at 3,000 is definitely overpriced.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
take Shelob for 2,000 any day over that, you know, like in the 1.0.
Oh, that's a nice battle right there between the Spider Riders and the Lancers. Of course, the Lancers gonna have the upper hand.
But they need to get out of there with those half trolls over there.
Oh, yeah, there's the Goblin King. I think he's going to die actually. Right there. Yeah, those.
Has he leveled him at all?
No, level 3 only.
Okay.
Goblin King.
But of course, he'll be a little bit cheaper to get back once you revive him. It's what? Oh, hello. Here's.
Oh, we've got a Glorfindel as well.
Four.
And another thing about Glorfindel, once he gets his Blade of Purity, as you can read for yourself right there, Glorfindel gained 50% more damage.
Yeah.
And
There he is.
you can't. Ooh, you can't really touch him. But look at that flood! Look at that flood from Archangel. Devastating one.
Glow is running away, trying to survive. I wonder if he has a heal available to him.
Glorfindel is trying to run away. We've got a Tom Bombadil right here to protect him. A very nice play. I would just lose him right there if it was.
That was some nice bit of micro there.
Yep, especially with that flood ability, taking down a lot of goblin caves and hurting the fort a lot.
Yeah, plus he wiped out basically an entire army.
Indeed. Glorfindel is coming in with.
Needs to be a little bit careful.
with
He had him in
Bombadil,
aggressive
he needs
stance.
to
I
run
think
away.
that was a
Yes, he's
mistake.
going to
Yeah,
die,
down he goes.
unfortunately.
Also, by the way, nice reskin of Glorfindel there. I can see he's also got like an update.
Oh, but AhweAhwe is going for a nice little push right now on the fortress of Archangel. Another
and
flood
again.
ability from Elwyn.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess here you see again just how tanky the buildings are, and I think it's certainly in the case of the fort. I don't know if about the other buildings. I totally agree with everything, but certainly in the case of the fort, I think the fort just goes down way. Oh, killing a builder there, unattended builder.
Yeah.
Well, trying
Probably
anyways.
will be able to
He needs
run away.
to run now.
Run for that
he
tunnel.
Should be able. The tunnel will go down.
Building a forward barracks right there, which is interesting. They'll probably go down as well.
Yeah, it looks like that's not gonna last.
But AhweAhwe's map control is crazy. Look
Yeah,
at all those tunnels.
Arch hasn't actually been able to really do anything about that, to put a dent in that. But he is holding his own side, but he doesn't have many buildings on the map as far as I can see.
Actually, it has a couple, but you can't really see it on the map since you're wearing the yellow color. Or is it bugged? I don't know. But those guys are.
No, he has nothing here. Oh, that's funny.
Nothing.
The troll doesn't start roaming when you kill the creep.
Systematic cave troll. I guess it's not from AhweAhwe.
No.
Ooh, oh, well, we need to be careful. Look at all those units hidden there. Right now, all of them are war chant. Ooh. As well, she's stuck in the middle. They need to hit her.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think she might just, if the poison won't do the job over time, she might just manage to get away there.
I think she will.
Looks like it.
And look at how quick they are. How fast. Level 3 battalion, level 6 battalion of Lancers. This is crazy.
I mean, I might, if I was the Elves player, I think what I would be considering now is maybe, because I wouldn't want to have them running around all over the map like they are doing right now, the Goblins. They have a little bit too free reign. Maybe I would use the old towering up ploy there, and maybe stick a couple of towers at least in one of the passages on the forts.
Yeah.
To kind of a little bit stem the flow and prevent him from coming in so much onto your side of the map.
Glorfindel is on the field once again. And he's doing a very nice job actually, Archangel, fighting back. Trying to fight back. It's very hard to gain map control once Goblins, you know, gets going and expand. Glorfindel is in a little bit of trouble.
He goes
using
with
his
Blade of Purity.
using his Blade of Purity.
And he can run away.
Level
Which
5.
he probably should do
Once
now.
he uses his Blade of Purity, I didn't manage to. Oh, a nice army from AhweAhwe.
Yeah, those
3 battalions of Spider Riders.
those Elven cav were in behind doing some
Now getting
some sneaky damage behind the lines.
Yep.
He's really running it close with his glow there.
I do believe, yes, you have a heal available. Oh, another Eagle Summon right there. Those Goblins trying to snipe
Managed to
down.
save him, huh?
Oh, it's gonna be close for Glorfindel. Another flood ability from Erwin. Right there, a lot of battles are taking place. All over the map, of course. Oh, fire arrows from AhweAhwe has been purchased, and Archangel is very, very close to get his second 25, I believe.
That'll be the, well, I don't know how, if he has a path to it, but that would be the
don't remember.
Supposed. Oh, but also AhweAhwe here is very close to a 25.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That'd be either supposed to Balrog, or I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with the paths. I know they changed the PowerPoint paths
Balrog
here, so.
and the Drake. You have at 25. I don't remember which one you get once you pick the Watcher.
Oh, and there was the Goblin King on his Scorpion mount there.
There he is. In all his glory. Looking like a crackhead. Right there. And yeah, AhweAhwe is very, very close to get his 25 point power. Let's look at the command points from both of them. Archangel managed to recover with 850 command points at the moment, using only 400 of them. AhweAhwe is starting to build.
Yeah, he's still maxed out though.
Yeah,
and he's got the 25 now, so I guess it's just a matter of time until he picks it. I guess he's gonna make a run into the base and get visibility, and then he'll pick a power here. Maybe he's not, he's too busy microing that he didn't notice that he's up. Oh, there you go, that's the Balrog.
Is here.
Oh, we should see a Balrog summon.
We're going to
Probably
see
happening
it,
soon, huh?
I believe, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yes.
So,
Look at that.
Nice into those clumped units. I was thinking he was maybe gonna try for that.
Oh, a bit of a bad micro right there.
He was maybe busy with the Balrog there. He's going straight for the fort, it seems, huh? Yeah.
Balrog needs to use his
fort.
breathe fire ability. Goblin King on the Scorpion just passed away right there. Balrog used his fire
he's
whip.
actually very nearly taking the
yes.
sword single-handedly with the Balrog there. Very powerful in this version of the game. Huh? Yeah, I would like to see him with the breathing fire. Did he already use that ability? No, he did not.
He did not. Not yet. Oh, but it's going to be very, very close, as you can see there. I think Arch is
Well, I think the fort's gonna go down if nothing is done about that.
yeah, it's going to be very close, but he can't really do nothing against the Balrog.
No, that's true, of course.
Another fire whip using his ignite ability.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh yeah, look at that. But we've got some ants.
An ant summon here.
But ants,
But
of
the
course,
fire arrows are not gonna be good for them.
ants, of course, are not as strong as 1.0. And the ants are going down.
It's super hard there.
But I think that the Archangel didn't have a choice. His fort was going down and just needed to use those ants.
You know how I feel about ants.
I don't really like them, but Wildman should do good damage, although the ants, look at him there.
Yeah, unless he has pikes, unless he has fire, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't just pick up rocks and start throwing rocks at things, though. That would be maybe a better use of them.
I think he wants to go for this little spider pit right
So like
here.
the melee attack here is better, because I see players do that. Like they use the melee attack more than the rock throwing.
I believe that on structures and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, he's going down and he's not going to manage to take it.
Nope, he's down.
Let's see if Archangel actually have the money for a fort. He's going.
He does not.
Going to be a long way till
Unless
he gets
he's
it.
building somewhere that we haven't noticed, maybe somewhere. No. So now he's stuck in that kind of a situation where he has to save his money, but he still wants to kind of be able to make units.
Look at that. This is what I like. Level 9.
Ah, yeah, that's another thing.
Lancer.
But you know, that's basically a throwback to the original BFME game. Their units went to level 10 as well.
That is nice. We've got a spider summon.
Is that garbage in this version as well?
Oh, it's actually pretty good in every version. Those the other spiders, they can do damage.
In 1.0, it's straight up garbage. It's basically a power you choose so you can get to the next one.
We've got an Elrond on the field right before the fortress went down. Of course, got himself the Sauron. Elrond unlocks himself the whirlwind in level 5.
Level 5.
At level 5, yeah. And look at that, the bear right there died.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess splash damage?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, never seen that.
Those spiderlings going to die. And Elrond is currently pushing with the battalion of Lowering warriors and some pikes, with some archers as well. Elrond is very, very strong, of course. He provides leadership as well. 25 and 25.
Yeah, it's good that he has those heroes can kind of keep the pressure off a little bit. I think AhweAhwe expended all his units basically in that one push, and now he's up to kind of building it back up again. So it kind of gave Archangel a little bit of breathing room. Does he have money for a fort yet?
Let's see. He's very, very close, actually.
3 grand. He still needs a couple of thou, though.
I believe... Oh, no, he doesn't have a lot of command points, actually, to be honest. 550, that's not what you want at this stage of the game. AhweAhwe is building some upgrades now.
Yeah.
Got already the armor upgrade right there.
Yeah, I see that. That looks nice on the half throws there, huh?
Yep. Very nice.
Be careful with the cavalry,
Elwin's flood is not available yet. But Cloffin though is level 7. Of course, if he wanted to, he can get the Wind Rider at level 6. And Elrond must be very, very close to his Tornado ability.
Yeah, to the whirlwind.
Yeah.
Where is Elrond? Oh, there he is.
3 euros from the Archangel. Look at how tanky those half trolls are. Glorfindel need to take 3-4 swings to take one down.
Well, they are an expensive unit. Well, they also upgraded, of course, but they are an expensive unit as well. I think they're the most expensive pikes in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
At least I'm going by, you know, by the older patches. But yeah, they should be able to withstand a little bit more than really they normally do, like in the older patches.
Level 10 Lancers. Right there.
Does that also give them like fear resistance, I guess? Or
at level 5 they
at level
get
5 they have the fear
yeah.
resistance. Yeah, that's cool.
Around level almost 5. I really want him to get this level.
Of course.
It's going to be very nice and this.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at that flood from AhweAhwe, not killing actually all
Well,
of
I mean,
those
it's
guys.
I guess it's a lot of it is the knockback, but it buys
Yeah.
you time, right? It gives you time to kind
All
of.
those units are running back currently. AhweAhwe, I believe, just built himself a fortress right
He is
here.
building, yeah, exactly.
Oh, Spiderling summon. Balrog is not
Well,
quite
he
available
should
yet.
focus on the pasture now. I would think, right? I mean, he want to get his production buildings down.
He's
I wonder if
going
he's
for
gonna
it
spot
now.
the fort though.
He's very close to the fortress. Let's look at this vision. Ooh, maybe. Yes, he
There
does.
you go. He
Look.
spotted it. That's bad news, I think. I
Indeed.
would probably cancel the build, but
Let's see if
maybe
Elrond is
he managed to
close.
block a little bit with those pikes there.
Oh yes, Elrond is close, and look at that. Look at that whirlwind.
Saved his fort.
That's what I thought. The reason he didn't delete his fortress.
Look at those guys. Oh wow.
Very
Man,
nice,
I
isn't
love the effects in this patch.
it? It is very beautiful.
It adds flavor.
Level almost 6 Elrond, but level 10, I don't remember what it's called.
What's his 10 power here?
Wrist something? There it is.
Restoration. Oh yeah, the healing of allied something.
Trading the Goblin King for Alwyn. Glorfindel is kind of in a sticky situation right now.
Yeah, but he's got his Blade of Purity though that
Yeah.
may potentially save him.
Percent damage and invulnerability for 10 seconds. Can only use when dismounted.
So what level does he get the last two abilities?
He
That's
gets
level
the
10, that's-
Wind Rider at level 6.
Ah, okay, but that's
and
obviously only when he's mounted. That's why it was grayed out.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Some
And
more Cath coming in there.
yeah, Arch is trying to push.
Oh, he's doing a good job with those heroes. They're no fun to be around.
Yeah. Elven heroes, of course, are really strong, and the FLS for Elrond is now very strong. Not like 1.0.
Yeah, and 1.0 basically is a useless ability, not just for him, but also for Aragorn, because the time it takes you to activate the ability, basically your guys are gonna die before it even works. I never used it.
Here you get a lot more healing and a lot.
Unless they were just standing around and you wanted to bump them a little bit, but in a fight you could never use it properly. There were a lot of bugs in 1.01.
And look at that. Glorfindel just racking those Goblin Warriors right there. Let's see, the fortress is already up.
And he's got his, he could pick the Sunflare now actually, couldn't he?
I believe
I
so.
suppose. Again, I don't know the pathing. It's
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
does have
looking
the
at
ants and the eagles. So I believe that the Sunflower is available.
There's a Balrog coming soon again. Might want to look out for that. It's probably going to pop around where the fortress is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
Fortress
took a
is
bit of
over.
damage while it was
Yeah.
building, I can see, yeah.
Level 10 and level 6. That's cool actually when Owen gets the leadership, you can run with the horses, the cavalry.
Yeah.
Fortress is already upgraded from AhweAhwe.
Yeah, he's expecting another flood to come.
750 command points for Archer and Joe. Recovering pretty well from this attack. That took down his fortress. 825. That's the first time we saw AhweAhwe.
Yeah, drop below the max.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's managed to push back nicely now. And actually seems like he's maybe gaining the upper hand. You know, I hate it when that happens in games where you feel like you have all the momentum going your way, and then it's like you don't quite make that final push pay. And then sometimes you lose a little bit of steam.
I agree with that. It's a bit triggering, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm still a little bit disappointed I haven't seen Shelob on the map. I think I don't know, I guess the Goblin King was the choice, but I would have liked to see Shelob here. I think she could have done a magnificent job against those archers, just trampling them.
Ooh, a nice catch right there from Arch, taking down one builder. A lot of Goblin Warriors are actually roaming around the map right now. Some Spider Riders as well.
But perhaps he's gonna pop the Balrog over there.
Mm-hmm. Balrog can be great. We've got the
Sunflare. Sunflare is available.
Yeah, available.
But of course you want to pick his moment when he has like the most, the greatest concentration of units and the most valuable targets as well. You don't want to use it just on cheap units. You want to make it really pay off.
And those two heroes can just go alone and harass. Need some archers, of course. Got the Whirlwind available. Got the Blade of Purity. Oh, and there is the Balrog again. Look at him shining. Do you think that Balrog can can take the fortress alone?
Oh, he did it before, so I'm assuming he should be able to do it.
He did have some help though. Oh, look at that.
Ah, yeah, he did have. He did hit the fort. Well, I don't know if
it's taking. Oh, I thought he took down Owen as well.
One shot.
Now he's taking that.
Yeah.
We've got some.
I love one-shotting heroes with the whip.
Spiderlings, which cause a lot of damage to buildings, actually.
Yeah, they were always good against structures.
Yeah. I think the Balrog would be able to take.
I think perhaps Arch should go ahead and use his powers because he might not have the fort much longer. He should maybe go ahead and just.
I think he's going to.
Yeah, he really ought to. I think it would be. Yeah, it's.
Glorfindel is in a bit of trouble as well as Elrond. Yeah, heal has been used. I think the fort will go down.
How much
summon.
How's the timer on the? Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be.
Yeah, fort is definitely going down. We've got the Sunflare on it.
Well, but it doesn't affect the Balrog though. It killed all the wildmen though. And the flood was used as well, was it? I think he may have just. Yeah, he did just use the flood, but he lost the fortress.
Unfortunately, he did lose the fortress. But AhweAhwe is not doing well with the command points right now. Is he?
True. Bit low.
650.
But again, here, if Arch loses his heroes, it's gonna be very, very difficult for him to come back from this.
That's level 2 buildings down. Level 2 tunnel, sorry.
Did he actually micro the fire so they shot at both of his heroes? Can you do that with the towers here?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I just noticed like nice little detail there.
Whirlwind has been used.
Yeah, just to get those goblins out of the way. Maybe not the best use of it, but there wasn't really much on the map, to be honest.
Not a lot of production buildings.
He's got a bunch of units in tunnels, I think. In the tunnels, I think, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very dangerous to get those units out once Glorfindel is around, because of course Glorfindel does have the splash damage and he can take all your units in one shot.
Yeah, I hate it when
that happens. As well as he got some. He got the Starlight available. Can be great. Now the Whirlwind would be helpful. But his heroes is kind of in trouble. No, the Starlight is being used right now.
It's basically like a mini, what's it called? The Cloud Break, yeah?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. I'd like to see him move those units that are standing over there, though. Maybe get them involved a little bit in that push there.
I think although Archangel doesn't have the fortress. I think it does have the lead right now. Obviously in command
Very short on
points.
command points, of course, but
That's AhweAhwe. Archangel 675 command points. You got a big force right here. It doesn't move.
he probably wanna protect his.
This level 10 units, I swear to God,
They've survived the entire game.
they survived the entire game. 675 for 350. I think the next power is going to be the Drake. It's going to be available very, very soon. Ooh. Yeah, those spiderlings are huge. Oh my god, look at that. Watcha. Yeah. And once you split those spiderlings up, they can be huge against tunnels.
Does he still have units near his barracks? Because I think that's the only barracks he has right now.
Only archers. The chest went out.
Is that his only building?
I don't know.
It quite possibly might be.
Ooh.
He's building. I think he's building over there. Yeah, he's building. Okay,
Yes,
he's got two builders. Okay.
Yeah, two builders.
But this is a tough position to be in.
Those archers are trying to snipe down those last spiders.
I guess he's creeping for the money now, huh?
Yeah. Although level 10 Aaron can be good as well.
Actually, left the creep. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to take down the troll. AhweAhwe is trying to build.
Yeah, get production buildings back up. But I mean, every building that Arch loses now, you know, it's going to be very hard to replace because he also wants to. First of all, he's losing income, right? And he doesn't like really have another way. It's not like other factions that have like the scavenger ability from heroes or from power points. So I guess that's why he's maybe a little bit focusing on getting melon trees up.
Yeah, the economy of the elves are really weak if you don't have like a lot of melon trees.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really have any economy upgrades for.
We've got the Drake available, the dragon. We call it.
Oh,
And there we go, the
hello
black
there.
dragon.
That's wicked.
Oh,
This might be game.
Builder is definitely going down right there, I believe. Yes, Builder is going down.
Gone.
That's one of them. We've got another Builder in the kind of like the mid-section of the map. Building, I believe.
Oh, Wildman
barracks.
summon there as well.
Wildman summon here.
Does a wall hub keep you alive in this? If you have like a wall hub on the map?
No.
It doesn't.
Well, it was, I don't think it counts as like a production building.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I seem to remember that there was a time when like if you had a wall hub somewhere on the map, it actually kept you like in the game as if it was a production building. Maybe I'm just talking garbage here.
I believe the Men of the West statue.
Yeah, statues. There is something with statues. I don't know. I mean, you know, I've been out of the game for quite some time. Well, I mean, obviously now at this point, I'd say it's AhweAhwe's game to lose, right? I mean, after this, did he get the? No, he didn't. Oh, okay. I guess he lifted off with the dragon. Man, that looks wicked. But maybe a mistake. He should have maybe. Yeah, there goes the dragon. I don't think he even got the second. Did he get the second barracks? No, he didn't. So he's got 3 barracks on the map now, but of course very vulnerable.
Cave bats are here to try
and still got his heroes there. His deadly duo there.
Yep.
And an army
He's
hiding
close
in the
for
woods
4.
there.
1500 for Fortress or Archangel, but not a lot of command points right now. Those spiderlings did an amazing job.
Yeah, wow, he's actually way over his command points there.
Another starlight. Oh my god, and look at that whirlwind right there. I'm not killing the half troll straight away.
Oh, I guess he chose to focus on on trying to do some damage somewhere else, but it doesn't seem to do anything to
not doing a lot of damage to structures.
Honestly, yeah. And left 2 half trolls alive there.
Oh, another spider summon. That's what the spiders are good for. Take down buildings once the enemies are far away.
Yeah, of course. If you can sneak them somewhere where the enemy doesn't have a way to respond to them, they can do a lot of damage in the time that they have.
Nice placement of those Lorian.
Yeah, he did that also in the other in the middle of the map before. He also had the units hiding in the trees. It's nice to see that ability being used actually.
He's not afraid to lose his heroes, which is kind of weird. Yeah, he does have the Blade of Purity ability.
Right. Plus he's got a heal basically from he's got the Athelas or Athelas. Huh? Yeah. Maybe somebody in the comments can let me know about the pronunciation of that, but
and that's another cool thing in 1.09. Once you put your heroes in aggressive stance, they actually become faster. If you put them on defensive stance, though, they can become slower.
Yeah, but I think that was always the case.
I don't know if
no, in defense they always move slower. That's the trade-off. I mean, they're more tanky, but they have yeah. Obviously do less damage as well, but I think that was a thing before.
Warchant has been thrown on them. He really wants to kill this Glorfindel, but unfortunately, Alron does use his Athelas.
So he's kind of...
He's out of ideas right now,
yeah,
I believe.
It does seem that way. He's
300.
He's sitting on the forts there, which is very clever, you know. He's basically, I'm talking about Archangel here. He's basically, you know, if you look at the minimap, you can see he's just sitting there on the forts. Very nice there with the pikes there and kind of preventing, yeah.
Cornering kind of.
How's he doing for money now?
I believe he did build another fortress somewhere.
Look at the power points he's accumulated.
Yeah, there is the fortress.
Oh yeah, it's coming back up.
And once the fortress is coming back, I think that's a GG actually for AhweAhwe. AhweAhwe really needs to think about something fast.
Yeah, it's what I talked about before, you know, that loss of momentum when you had it like literally kind of snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. That feeling, it's a bad feeling, but I think we all know it. It can be very hard when you get so close and you have to do it sort of all over again, you know. I mean, to be fair to him, he has taken down 2 Elven forts, right? So
yeah.
So he has really been doing all he can, but yeah.
I learned now how strong the Balrog is against fortresses in 1.09. Nice summon right there of the Wildman, taking down those pikes and archers.
Yeah,
and
but the Archangel just has like free reign of the map, and it seems like AhweAhwe has a little bit forgotten about expanding on the map as well.
Oh, Fortress is available. Just uses Sunflare and Flood ability just before he lost his fortress.
Yeah, so they'll have to recharge, of course.
Goblin
and here's
King
the Goblin
here.
King again.
I believe it doesn't have any builders.
Hang on.
AhweAhwe.
Isn't he building over here? Maybe I'm mistaken. No?
It doesn't have any builders.
Oh my, gotta have. Oh, that's just crazy, though. Yeah, he's...
the Goblin King just died.
Wow.
A Sunflare has been a little Starlight, I think. Yeah, just been used. Waiting for ends, I guess, at this point. He got 39 power points, 550 command points. Blocking this side of the river.
Yeah, he's maintaining map control really
Sunflare
well, and
is
he's
right
managed
now.
to basically box in the Goblin player here, and you know, that's what... Oh, why?
Oh,
we forgot about those guys, eh?
Yeah, here is the builder.
Yeah, but we are back to like really...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, did you see that hit from Glorfindel? This is what I was talking about.
Brutal, yeah.
Glorfindel, absolutely.
I think that's because it was his last tunnel, actually, and therefore they had to pop out. And I think he did not want to have that happen, obviously, and he didn't, you know, purposely put them out.
Those wild men are just gonna die.
What a roller coaster of a game, huh?
Crazy game. Farsight has been used, I think. Doesn't show. Oh, from
That's
Elrond.
really nothing left. He's got him in the box now.
Oh, we've got a Balrog summon. Last Balrog summon. Let's look at that.
Boom!
That effect is so beautiful in 1.09. Yeah, but the Balrog can't
Well,
really
I mean,
chase.
anytime you're in a situation where you're using your Balrog to defend your base, you know, you're you're not doing it. Okay.
Nice trample right
Yeah,
there.
that.
Although they didn't catch them, no.
Yeah, a couple of. Oh,
They didn't kill him.
no, I didn't. Yeah, see, you don't want to have to use your Balrog in defense, honestly. That's not really what he's meant for. You want to kind of use him to take out the enemy's fort or valuable buildings, of course.
I think Arch just waiting for the ants right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? A Watcher? We've got a Watcher on a Balrog. That's a thumbnail right there.
He's kind of stuck inside the water there. I guess that water's boiling for the same reason, huh? And the Goblin King is back again.
He's really trying to take down this Elrond.
Oh, he does.
Managed to take him down.
One shot
at
him
the
with
end.
a whip there.
Maybe that will give him some motivation right now. Look at the Scorpion.
Man, the Balrog stays on the field a long time. Well, that's it. Now he's gone.
Yeah.
But he certainly has a longer timer. That's for sure. That's probably why he can take down a fort, I guess. Also.
Tunnels and tunnels. A level 10. I love them. Level 10 Lancer Battalion. Ah no, level 8.
Did he use the poison sting on one of the?
Yeah, he did on
one of the heroes.
On Elrond.
Yeah, that's. Well, I guess that weakened him, but the Balrog probably had one shot at him anyways, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Elrond was on half health, I think. Look at that, Glorfindel. Oh my god. Taking down a tunnel
hits.
with 3 hits.
Yeah.
And this builder is probably... builders are a lot more tankier.
Yeah, I can see
than
that.
1.09,
Sure,
but he is going
does go
down at the end. And yeah, I think the ants are ready. Just on taking this fortress down.
Well, what you'd want to do is concentrate his forces really and have them ready to move in and support, you know, together with the powers and together with the ends there, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Elrond.
Sorry,
Glorfindel by himself.
Ooh, a nice arrow volley right there, taking down a battalion. Uh, 1.09, you can upgrade your barracks and get Merquids. Don't need the level 3.
What at level like at the first up, like at level 2 you can get the Merkwoods. Are they as OP as they?
They actually comes in 3 lines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they get more units.
So are they as strong? Because they are kind of OP.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
they are very
crazy.
strong.
Is the upgrade more expensive then, or is it the same price to upgrade?
Even cheaper, I think.
I don't know if I am crazy about that idea.
You know.
But then again, I have to be honest with you, and I mean, you know this, but like anybody else listening, I'm basically not a big. Oh, here we go. That's the. Oh wow!
Got the worm on.
What? I didn't see that.
On those ants. Oh
That's
my
not gonna
gosh.
be good for those ants, though.
Look at that! Look at that! The ant is just burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the worm. The problem with the worm in 1.09, you can't give him orders.
Oh, he just kind of randomly does stuff.
We've got the gold dragon right now. And yeah, those ants will slowly but surely
Damn,
take
look
down
at the range on that ant there.
this fort. It's not doing a lot of damage though.
No, not much, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the dragon.
Kinda ended up doing more damage to his own units almost though with that.
Oh, but these ants will go down very quickly. Death is approaching. Glorfindel can just run at this point. We got another ant. Should be targeting the fort, I'll be honest with you. Those eagles can take a fort.
Yeah, the eagle summon can take a fort.
Yep.
That's insane though. That's kind of crazy though. So you got 215 powers for the elves that can basically take down a fort.
The ants are a lot weaker in 1.09, I think, the ant summon.
Okay.
As you can see, they're taken down very, very fast.
Yeah. Yeah, so the way to use them is to have them, but they do have a lot of range though.
Yeah, they do.
That's a dragon gun.
Ooh, a nice little sting.
Yeah, with the poison there.
But I believe that he
He's
will.
bugging a little bit though with the scorpion there. Isn't Arwen able to catch him? She should be faster. Maybe not.
Actually, both of them on an aggressive stance. Yeah, they will catch him sometime soon.
No, he seems to actually be getting away.
Ahwe is trying to go back into the game. Only 350 command points though. Not great. We've got the eagle.
Oh, here come
summon,
the eagles.
from Arch. But the eagles are very weak to fire
Of
arrows,
course.
as you can see there.
As they should be.
But those eagles should probably go for the towers, I think. He really wanted to take down the Goblin King.
Which he did. He killed him, yeah, he did.
He did. Yep. One eagle is going down, 750 gold.
But not before
for
he
AhweAhwe.
reduced the last goblin cave to rubble. So, again, I mean, it's just a death blow that he needs to deliver here because really, that's hilarious.
What are they strong against? Against buildings.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's like in BFME, the first game, like BFME 1, I suppose I should call it, but it was just called Battle for Middle Earth. You could build peasants from farms. I don't know if you how much you played it. You played it a bit maybe, which was kind of funny. But they were pretty garbage units, honestly.
Oh, Elrond, no,
Yeah,
not like this.
That's not gonna. He needs to run. You need to run, son.
Those
Well,
lancers.
I mean, basically now Archangel needs to go ahead and build up a force, you know, and he really just could do one final push, I would have thought, and just needs to start kind of walling him in, the Goblin player AhweAhwe, because he doesn't have much left.
Yeah. Every builder that is sending out is going down very
Yeah,
quick.
he just dies almost instantly.
One is in a really low health, but the problem with the elves, you don't have a lot of ways to attack.
I suppose I don't know how the swords do against buildings, but again, generally speaking, buildings of course are a lot tougher here, but maybe should have invested in some upgrades for his unit so he can have a good supporting army with his heroes, you know, because as nice as heroes are, they don't take a fort all by themselves. How far is he from? Well, he's got the flood coming up very shortly, so I suppose he's probably holding out for that.
Goblin King is here.
And he uses the stinger again, the stinger ability there.
I wouldn't.
Does that also actually? Oh yeah.
Everyone is kind of in trouble right there.
That was a nice use of the flood there from Arwen.
300k.
Nice to see him use the totem ability there with the Goblin King.
Look at that. Look at Glorfindel. Yeah, basically I would think about ants right now if I was Archanger.
Either that or just upgrade your units, like and just get in there, you know. Like,
yeah,
really at this point, you know, I don't think there's a way back for the Goblin player at this point.
yeah, I don't see
I
it.
know we've said that a few times, but honestly, at this point, it's gonna be rough.
Maybe it's just memeing around. You know?
Who knows? Maybe the guys are just having fun now. Just talking trash. You know how they do.
Oh, we've got
And
the flood
there's
coming
the
in
flood.
strong.
And now he's going in for the fort, isn't he?
Yeah, no buildings left from AhweAhwe.
It's gonna be rough.
Catching the Goblin King with the real wind. Oh, Sunflare ability. Oh my god, killing the Goblin King. Using the arrow volley. Using everything he can.
Using all the powers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that's GG, bro.
Yeah,
There we
it is
go. Wow.
GG.
And it was a good one. It was a long one, but damn, that was a nice game.
A very, very nice game. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the E.W.A channel. If you want to see more content from 1.09, let us know in the comments below if you stayed till now.
Yeah, if you stuck it out till the end, send in your replays and we'll put them up there. We love to see it. I'm enjoying this patch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys so much once again for watching. And thank you, J.R.R, for joining with me to this little cast.
It was my pleasure. Look forward to doing it again.
And we'll see you guys later.